got it. A baker's dozen. Strikeout number 13. Ronald Acuna Jr. ready to hit. Struck out on a fastball last time. Cutter finds the zone. Strike call. Fast play, but a slow dance. Stays in the fight. The wind of the pitch. Staying alive. And the 0-2. Swing, hits a ground ball to second. Gregorius collects it. Bang, bang,
He's
play.
out.
And the inning. New pitcher for the Braves, Danny Young. Didi Gregorius strides to the plate, ready to test the new arm. Swings and makes good contact. It's a leadoff single, and they get a base runner here in the 6th. Carlos Correa in the box with a runner on first. Hits it on the ground. It's a foul ball. The 0-1. Swings and misses at a breaking ball off the plate. On the ground, up the middle. Throw the second. Goes to second, safe there. Munetaka Murakami up now with 2 runners on base. Grounder off the pitcher. And still able to get it there in time. So they get the first out of the inning. In the air, headed to right. And
that's
just
foul.
foul. Base hit. 1 run score. Has it and then doesn't.
Now he's going to open it.
Jose Ramirez next to hit after the RBI single. Line drive, sliced the other way. That's a base hit. The run scores from third. It's 9-1. Kyle Schwarber up now with runners at first and second. Swing and a miss. He was late. Gets under it and pops it up. And the infield fly will call.
Batter's out.
The Braves make a change on the mound as they turn to Dylan Dodd. On a line. That's a base hit. Run comes in from second. And now they lead by 9. Pete Crow Armstrong shuffles into the box. On the ground, and it squirts through the infield. Ramirez headed for the plate. The throw home. He scores. And it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10. Fernando Tatis Jr. strides to the plate. And gets wood to it, but foul. Tatis waits. Hit hard to third. Sends it to first. Third out, and the inning is over. Welcome back. There's a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Andy Pettitte going strong, taking the mound here in the 7th. Matt Olson fouls away the first offering. The score tells us it's all one-way traffic. Puts it on the ground to first, and it's just foul. That was close. Keeps battling. And the lefty sets, kicks, fires. Strike three. There it is. Strikeout number 14. Sean Murphy steps to the plate for Atlanta. Tatis on the move to the left. Makes the grab after a long run. Here's a gold card at the plate. Drake Baldwin struck out last time. It was the fastball that got him.
Hey!
First pitch in for a strike, and that's been the pattern. Stays with it. Foul. Baldwin waits. Stays alive. That's a ball. Went with the changeup. One more time. That's smacked on the line to center. And that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Next. Up here in the seventh, Ozzie Albies. That pitch had a parachute attached. Hard hit down the line and left, but that's a foul ball. Strike three. Didi Gregorius, the first to hit this inning. Jumps on the first pitch and hits this one on the sweet spot. On its way out of here. A home run. Not wasting any time settling in. Carlos Correa comes to the plate after the leadoff homer. Hits it hard to third. And one away in the bottom of the seventh. Munetaka Murakami up once again. Hitless in this one, but has put the ball in play every time.
Bam!
The 0-1. Doesn't touch the cutter. That's a base hit and a good look for the World Baseball Classic collection. A member of the Spotlight Series steps in the box, Joe Adell. First pitch swing, and this one has more than a chance. Hit hard, going, on its way and gone. Home run. Stepped in the box, ready to swing it, and guessed right with that pitch. Great execution. Jose Ramirez steps to the box following the rocket from a Spotlight Series card. Albies handles. Throw to Olsen for the out. Pete Alonso approaches the box as a parallel 4 card. That one's on the house. Slices one foul. Kicks and delivers. Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. Goes back to the slider. Goes with the slider. Used for the 3rd time in this AB. Swung on and lifted to right. And it gets down. Looks like they'll be stretching this one. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone. Will Smith is now at the plate. Pete Alonso waiting in scoring position, looking to come home. A swing-free zone. That's smashed towards center. Base hit. Alonso around third. The relay to the plate. Pete Crow Armstrong at the dish with a runner on first. On a line towards center. That's a hit. Smith around second. The relay throw. The tag. And that's... Welcome back. This game is exactly close at the moment. Mauricio Dubon leads off the top of the 8th. Found the target to start the AB. Fastball catches the zone. Ground ball up the middle. Correa handles the chance. And that's one away as the leadoff hitter is out in the 8th. Mike Yastrzemski comes up to bat in the 8th. Delivers an opening pitch strike. Swung on and lifted to right center. Tatis moves under it. All day long, he bitty bombs. Riley in the box now. No balls and a strike. Fastball for a strike. And I would throw that again in this spot. Misses for a ball. Down. Strike 3. Back here on a blowout. Fernando Tatis Jr. leads things off in the bottom of the 8th. Foul ball. The pitch to Tatis. Hit on the ground to second. Albies to first. One gone here. Didi Gregorius shuffles to the plate for his next at bat. Fly ball to right center. Acuna ranges to his right. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. So here's the new arm on the hill, the righty, Hurston Waldrep. Swings. It's a ground ball to short. Out number 3.
You're back.
So they send the minimum. Final inning, and we're back. It comes down to these swings, but I like your chances. You've got the lead, and remember,
no, that's
you can dodge
down.
a wrench, you can dodge a loss. Go get him. He's just guessing. Ooh, fouls off the changeup. Swung on and connects. That's a knock as they get a runner on base. Acuna at the plate following the leadoff knock from Michael Harris II. Blasts a fastball across the zone. Went with the slider for a strike. Strike 3 and only 2 outs to go. Matt Olson comes to the plate in the final frame.
Outside.
0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. It has not been an easy day. That was filthy. Here's a rocket to right field. Squeezes it. 2 gone now. Murphy in the box now and takes strike 1. Just swinging at the breeze. 1 strike away from a win against the computer. 101. Ball game. Game.
Okay, what breakfast? What the hell? You're good. If you're wondering why I have Aaron Judge on the bench, it's because I'm trying to get all of my players to parallel 5.
to have you with us. MLB The Show, your home for ranked seasons baseball. Take a look at these stats and their rankings within the community. Play like a World Series team. First pitch is next. Luis Robert Jr. in the box, and here we go. The first pitch of this ranked season matchup is in there for a strike. 0-2 is the count. Correa mishandles, recovers, and fires off a throw.
He's good.
And he's going to make it to first. We'll see how they score it. Josh Bell comes to the plate in this 9-inning game. Sent foul. Runner at first with nobody out. Robert on the go.
Hey.
Throw bounces in, and he's safe. And the lefty kicks and delivers. One more time. Jaguars. Runner at second. No dice. In the air, out to right. Robert tags up. Moves up from second to third, now with one out. A former Fresno State Bulldog at the dish. Here's Judge. This card has one of the best power ratings in the game, especially facing lefties. Cutter misses the bat. Ground ball hit to Correa. Tags the runner.
Got him right there.
And that's all they get. A player from the live series strolls to the plate, Matt Walden. Can't connect with the off-speed pitch that missed the zone. 2 strikes and no balls. Fouls the change to keep the at-bat going. Judge, the runner at first with 2 gone. Fastball. Javier Assad starting this ranked season matchup. Ken Griffey Jr. leads us off. That's in the dirt. The hitter connects for a strike. You confused him there. And it's a strikeout for the leadoff hitter. Xander Bogaerts digs in for the first time, looking for a good read on the starter. Now he breaks his back to first, and that's out number 2. Kyle Stowers comes to the plate with an impressive power rating against righties. On a line. Set for a sure 2-bagger. He turns for second. And that's a 2-base knock. Pete Alonso steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. That'll be foul. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a heater. Gary Sanchez gets us going in this frame. Jumps on the first pitch and hits this one on the sweet spot. Going back, and this one is gone. A home run. And they take the lead. Brett Baty comes to the plate after the leadoff homer. Lined into right center field. Gets down, base hit. And they pick up their second hit of the inning. Lenin Sosa ready to test his timing for the first time today. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's O'Neal Cruz. A little out front, he swings through it. Check swing, no appeal. And fouls it. Swung on, and Cruz crushes it. still flying. On his toes, pulls it back over the wall. Stepping in, Isaac Collins. And there's a foul. Jaguars with a runner at first. It's 0-2. This one gets away as he can't handle it behind the plate. Throw to first. That completes the strikeout, and that does it for the inning. Top half of the second is back here in a one-run game. Kevin McGonigal hits leadoff this inning. Gets the bat to it, but foul. The wind to the pitch. Gets Wood on. 0-2 on the way. That's a cutter for a ball.
That's inside.
Two balls and two strikes. Smashes one deep. Plenty of room for extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And that's good enough for a leadoff double. Joe Adell ready to swing it with a runner on second. Fights it off. Runner at second with no outs. Strike three and strikeout number 3. In the box, Carlos Correa. Stays with it, foul. Correa waits. It's
ball,
the
that's
fastball that
upstairs.
misses. Fouls it with 2 strikes. McGonigal leads off second with 1 gone. And strike 3, up to 4 strikeouts now. Now at the plate, Mike Napoli starts the at-bat with a ball. Made him look a little foolish there. 2-1 is the count. Goes with the fastball, but misses. Swings and drives it. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Kicks and delivers. Sit down. Strikeout number. Luis Robert Jr. hits leadoff this frame. Not all pitches that wander are lost. Late with the swing there. Did you hear that? Was that thunder in the distance? No, it was a perfect blast. A no-doubt home run. So now their lead is 2. Bell comes to the plate now following the solo home run. Adam Ottavino, the new arm, and they have a diamond on the mound. He's into the game with the bases empty. Bogarts over to pick it up. So there's out number 1, and now we'll see Aaron Judge stepping onto the stage. Fastball out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Misses the plate with the fastball. Got it by him for the K. Matt Wallman is the batter now. Came up empty first time up, 0 for 1. Early swing, foul. Absolutely hammered. There's no doubt about this one as it sails over. It's gone. Long gone. Now that's some power. And just like that, they have their third home run of the game. Sanchez swings through it for strike one. And gets a piece, but foul. Sweeper. Strike three. Inning over. Alfonso Soriano bats first this inning. Gets a piece. Delivers a cutter for a strike. Uncle Charlie misses the zone. Two the count now. Got it. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. The batter now, Ken Griffey Jr. Went with the curve. That's been his go-to pitch to start an at-bat. Nice grab. It's there, and that's a great play. Ground ball to third. Beatty fields it cleanly. Inning over. 3 innings. Back here in a 3-run game. Brett Beatty gets us going this inning. Swings. It's a ground ball to second. Beatty retired at first. Sosa in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Cutter fools him. Swings and misses out in front. Not done yet. Three runs the difference right now. Nothing to worry about. Keep swinging. Next to the plate in this 9-inning game, O'Neal Cruz. 0-1 to start. Lined into right. Makes the catch. Inning over. So they only send 3 batters to the dish. Kyle Stowers leads off the inning. He doubled in his first at bat. Starts with a strike, continuing the trend. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. It gets down for a hit, and the egg hunt card wins the battle. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Pete Alonso at the dish with a runner on first. You do not want to make a mistake against this guy. First pitch is a strike. This one popped up. Sosa with an easy look. Squeezes it, and one away. Kevin McGonigal steps up as a parallel 2 card. Got him chasing butterflies without a net. Started to swing, and they say the bat went around. Stowers, runner at first with one gone. Keeps battling. The Jaguars lead it by 3. Two-strike sweeper is fouled off. Delivers a sinker. Been his favorite weapon today. Two-strike fastball is fouled off. Here's the pitch. McGonigal left frozen. It's been a masterpiece on the mound, and now stepping into the Lions' den, Joe Adell.
Foul ball.
Mets. Runner at first. Kyle Tucker, the bat they decide to go with off the bench in this spot. Might want to offer him a map. Misses the zone, down and in. Fastball. Strike. Isaac Collins leads off playing from ahead. Swung on and lifted to left center. Griffey sprinting towards it, hauls it in for the out. Luis Robert Jr. steps in the box. Can't overlook these bronze cards because these are the type of cards that are difference makers. Count is 0-1. A bit early. Strike 3. A strikeout on just 3 pitches. That was nice and tight. Next to hit, Josh Bell. Line drive. And there's a hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Aaron Judge steps in the box. Still looking for a hit today, but potentially just saving some magic for this AB. Skips up some dust. Check swing, no appeal. Doesn't connect. He was late. Slider. Strike 3. Carlos Correa ready to go. Sosa handles the chance. They get him.
You're out.
And it was close. Napoli batting with one down and watches that first pitch in for a strike.
Did he go?
Swings. Wait, did he go? And they rule it a ball. Mets, one down, bases empty. Swings, hits a ground ball up the middle. Gathers and throws to first. And stepping to the dish, it's Alfonso Soriano. Delivers a fastball, but it misses the plate. Puts it on the ground to short. Cruz. Ken Griffey Jr. up now with 2 runners on base. Opens with a strike. I see, just playing with your food now. Fastball doesn't catch the zone. Junior waits. Misses the plate for a ball. Gets the K. 2 outs in the inning. But still a chance for the offense to do damage. Xander Bogaerts ready to hit. Ground ball to short. Cruz handles. Easy out. And that ends the inning. Matt Wallner leads off up by 3. Fouls off the slider. Here comes a pitch. Spoils the fastball. The righty kicks and delivers. 3 pitches, 3 strikes, and a strikeout. Easy work. Here's Gary Sanchez. 0-1 the count. Swing and a miss. He was late. Cutter is fouled, and the at-bat stays alive. Kicks and delivers. Got him swinging. Brett Baty up next to the dish. Swings, puts it on the ground to the right side. The tag, and that's out number 3. Kyle Stowers. Ready to roll. So they turn to the lefty, Eric Sabrowski. Kyle Stowers at the plate now, and that's strike 1. The lefty sets, kicks, fires. Misses the plate, but swings at the breaking ball. And the leadoff batter goes down with the strikeout. Next is the cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. First
Ball.
pitch misses for a ball. That was nasty. The heater misses for a ball. 2-2 is the count now. Slider misses for a ball. Lives to see another pitch. The 3-2. Swings through that one, and it's a strikeout. Now it's the second baseman, Kevin McGonigal. Fastball is foul. Mets, 2 down, nobody on. Someone get him a compass. Got it. And he strikes out the side. Lenyn Sosa is the leadoff hitter this inning.
Foul ball.
The pitch. 0-2 the count now. Sit down. That was fast. Only 3 pitches to get the strike. O'Neill Cruz up once again. Hitless in this one, but has put the ball in play every time. How did you even make contact there? A 3-run gap on the scoreboard. Fouls off that curveball. The Jaguars lead it by 3 late. That's a strikeout. He's making a case for his manager to keep him in the game as long as possible. Now the left fielder, Isaac Collins. No bite. Triple digits, and it's smashed deep. Where will this one come down? Forget about it. It's a ranked rocket. Now it's a 4-run game late in this one. Luis Robert Jr. comes to the plate following the home run from a live series card. Hit hard to short. Fires over to first. That's the inning. The Jaguars. Kyle Tucker at the plate leading things off here in the bottom of the 7th. No room for error against a hitter with this kind of power. Early bird gets the strike. Swung on and hit hard. It's a base knock, and the leadoff man is aboard to start the 7th. Correa at the following the leadoff knock from Kyle Tucker. Braden Fisher on the mound, working as a bronze card. In the air, headed to right. Judge camping under it. Puts it away for the out. Mike Napoli comes to the Jason Varitek, pinch hitting in this spot. We'll see if he can deliver for his team with this opportunity. Misses the zone with the cutting. It's the fastball for a strike. Hit on the ground, and he goes up the middle for a base knock. Runner holds at second, and now they've got something going. Alfonso Soriano steps up, hoping to have the luck of the Irish on his side. Gets Wood on it. 0-1. The pitch. Curveball off the plate. Throws one in the dirt. Runners stay put, avoiding risk. Mets, 2 runners on. In for a strike. We might see that fastball again. Keeps the plate appearance going. Here's the pitch. Staying alive. And again, the 2-2 offer. Fouls off the cutter to stay alive. You're showing them how it's done. Great pitch. Ken Griffey Jr. digs in. Yeah, not touching that one. Strike 2, and he might try that pitch one more time. Runs the count to 1-2. Swings and lifts one to right center. Judge drifting back. Fakes the catch. That ends the frame. Welcome back. 4 runs separating these two teams at the moment. Josh Bell leads off the top of the 8th. Swing and a ground ball to first. There's out number 1, and now we get a look at Aaron Judge, who steps into the stage. Swings and misses at 99 at the knees. Not tardy. He steps off. Judge waits. Stays alive. Judge ready. Down on strikes. Ryan Helsley sends him packing. Now a chance for Matt Walden. Struck out against a curveball in his previous at-bat. 0-1 to start. Swings. It's a ground ball up the middle. That ends the inning. So they Xander Bogaerts. Things off and down by 4. So now we see the righty reliever out of the pen, Brian Baker. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Cruz on to first. 1 away. Stowers at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Climbs the ladder with heat. Grabs some pine. The superstar goes down with a strikeout. Pete Alonso is next to hit. Tries to hold up, and they rule it no swing. 1-0, delivers. Yeah, good luck hitting that. This one smoked out to left. Alonso retired. Baker Carry 6.